How is everyone doing today? We're back again. License plate Spotlight, Saskatchewan, 1920. If you're following along, do you remember we had these porcelain plates, 1919? I know this is the back, but we read that info on the one and it said something will be used, a sticker, an emblem, we don't know yet, but in 2020, don't throw away your plate. Well, bammo, that's what we got. These little tabs, 1920, they were yellow, and then they went to red and then to green, but we'll get there with the other years. But this is 1920 Saskatchewan. This is the worst one. Look at all this horrible repaintedness to here. So you kind of can tell what numbers it was, but this plate got beat up. Someone scratched this all up. So we're just going to throw that guy up there, and we'll show you a real nice, sexy looking 1920 in good shape. I have never seen one of these numbers match the plate. Never once. Come close, but never matched it. So there's a real minty, nice Saskatchewan 1920. We got a few 1920 Saskatchewans, but I don't have anything else for 1920. So we're going to show you a lot of pictures. But first up, there's this guy. And while I'm hanging this, we'll show you the Saskatchewan motorcycle plate. It's kind of a beat up picture. I think I owned that one once upon a time. And the steam boiler plate, because we did that last year too. So there's those two plates, motorcycle and steam boiler. Then there's these. So in 1920, they had the tab on the porcelain plate, but they still made a dealer and a livery plate. So the dealer plate's built like this. Little crimping on the top, Sask, and then the date, dealer, C334. And they'd start with an A in numbers and then B in numbers and keep working their way up. Yellow on black. It's pretty cool. I like this guy. While I'm hanging it, I'm going to show you that Yukon Territories. They're still making homemade plates. Tin plate there, black on white. I believe this one's from Keith Murphy's collection as well. Famous JRB collection. If you know, you know. Ontario, same as last year, but we switched to white. So white with like a bluish or black lettering on there. It's kind of cool. The crest in the corner. But you want to see what else we did? We got that dealer. Just picked up not too long ago. The livery plate. It's repainted, but 1920 livery, 1199. Go watch those mystery plate package videos. I believe it's in there. Maybe video 250. I can't remember. But it's there somewhere. Go check them out. So I only got one more plate to show you, so I'm going to wait a few because I'm going to show you some of these other ones first. New Brunswick, they're still rocking the tin plate. It's kind of cool looking, but black and yellow, I don't know. The tin plates are tin plates. They are what they are. They're hard to find. They're expensive. Manitoba, though, Manitoba has this awesome dealer plate. Black with this cool green lettering on it. It looks cooler than their passenger plate. So I decided to show you this one because I like it. BC, black with yellow. You can see in that little corner they're getting ready to do some tabs too, kind of following in Saskatchewan's footprints, but we'll get to that in 1921 because right now we're 1920. So all you're seeing is black with yellow. Alberta, green with white. It's a pretty cool looking plate. How I don't have a 1920 Alberta is beyond me. I didn't have nothing for 1920. What else we got to show you? Nova Scotia, blue with white. I don't have this either. What the heck? I don't know why my 1920 sucks so bad. I got awesome Saskatchewan. Nothing else. New Hampshire, they had these cool plates. I might have shown you one before, but non-residence plate. It's this cool shape to it. Like, I don't know. If you didn't live there, you got this different plate, I guess. Michigan, I'm just showing you this plate because, look, you know why. Look what color it is. It's orange, my favorite. Michigan, orange and black. It's pretty cool. Florida, this one's neat too. Gray and red. Gray and red. 1920. 1920. What was going on in 1920? Do you know? Do you know? I got two more plates to show you. But first, we're going to jump around and we're going to go on a little tour. See what's happening in 1920. So, be right back. So, I totally forgot to tell you about the famous people of 1920. So we're just going to squeeze it in here somewhere random. There's Harold Sakata, professional wrestler. He was in the Three Ninjas movie, a couple other random things, and Odd Job in 007. Walter Matthau from The Odd Couple, and Grumpy Old Men. It's a good one. Next coming up is Mickey Rooney. I don't know, the name just sounded familiar. I know him as like a jolly old fat guy, not this young dude, but... And the U.S. Postal Service said no more mailing your kids in the mail. Apparently people used to mail their kids. But just a couple random things about 1920 that I thought you needed to know about. But the license plates are better. So let's keep checking them out. Okay, now we're back from our tour of 1920. Some weird stuff going on there. Some famous people, some different random things. 1920 was quite the thing, but we're here for license plates. So I'm going to show you two more cool ones. Delaware. I like that one. This one. Check out that plate. That Colorado plate, that tab. Look at that tab. How cool is that? But don't go anywhere because I got one more plate to show you. It's like one of my only Vermont plates that I have until like way ahead in the future. 1920. The reason I have this, it's my ALPCA number, 12334. Shout out to alpca.org for letting me use all these awesome pictures. So become a member today, sign up, enjoy the club, stay out of the controversies, and have a fun time. But there's all kinds of cool plates on there. So that's my membership number. Sign up, you get a number 2. You can become a member of ALPCA. alpca.org. Huge shout out. And shout out to all my homies. The JRB crew, you know who you are. I got pictures from you guys too. Awesome stuff. I believe the Nova Scotias were from Samson. Yukon from Keith. I can't remember. But I know you guys hooked me up, so huge shout out to you. And everyone watch till the end of the video because we're going to show a bunch of other cool 1920s that didn't make the cut. But we'll tell you a little bit about them as they're flashing along the screen. So this is Wooly the Crazy License Plate Guy. Hit that subscribe button. Tell your friends and family. And have an awesome day, awesome week, awesome year. Find some cool stuff. I'm out of here. I got things to do and I'm going to go watch some wrestling. Also check out my wrestling videos if you're into that. Until next time. Woo! So it looks like you made it to the special features where we discuss all these awesome plates we've seen. Like this motorcycle, definitely restored, but pretty sharp still, none the same. And the steam boiler plate, flat metal, black on yellow. Well, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button because we want to keep making more and more content. We can't do it without all you awesome subscribers and fans. There's that Colorado, cool heavy steel riveted together. Cool tab in the corner. Tab is really neat. I seen one of those recently, so. Delaware, cool green color with black on it. But like I was saying, I need everyone to subscribe. We got to keep building it up. Let me know what you want to see. Drop a comment. Tell me what your favorite plate was. This next one coming up has got to be one of my favorites. That red on gray. You just don't see that color mix ever. Plus, I want to go to Florida right now where it's warm because it's snowing here and cold. But that's beside the point. Drop a comment. Let me know what you think. Honolulu, there's another cool one. It's got that little car tab on it this year. If you go back and watch the other videos, you'll see some of the other ones. I think there was one with a little woman on there and something else going on. There's a little closer picture of that little car. An automobile. It's pretty cool. Neat little plate. I bet you it's super hard to find. Never seen one of them before. You seen one? Anyone else got one? Michigan, 1920. Awesome orange plate. I was really surprised. In almost every year, I've got a handful of plates from somewhere. Nothing for 1920. Like this New Hampshire visitor plate or non-residence, whatever you want to call it. I wish I had one of those. They're so cool. Cool shape. Someday, Alberta, 1920, my neighbor. I don't even have this one. I don't know what's going on. Dropped the ball in 1920. I got 18s and 19s and 21s and 22s, but no 20s. What the heck? BC, yellow and black. It's ready for the tab. You see that? Looks like there was a tab on it. You can see kind of the outline there. It's a nice looking plate. Cool BC crest on it. This Manitoba dealer is like the coolest color. I feel like if you turn the lights out, that green would glow like glow-in-the-dark paint or something. That's what it looks like anyways. I don't think it does, but that's what it looks like. New Brunswick. Flat tin plate. Probably like the last person to do a tin plate. They're like behind the ball. They ran porcelains later in everyone, and then tins later. And in Ontario, that's the same as their 18 and 19. They don't have the little band over the color on the left this time, but still their crest in the year and the plate. Long skinny thing. Hand painted Yukon. How cool is that? Super rare. Not many of them out there. 2 or 3 maybe. Maybe 4. It's cool. Arizona. Black on white. Cool font in the 1920. I like that. Nice clean looking plate. Black on white though. Black and white. So let's flip it around. California, black with white. 20 in Cal on the left. 42564. I like it. I like it a lot. Do you like it? Oh, Indiana. That green on cream. It's always nice when they do that. 53 Saskatchewan, 47 Alberta. It's a cool mix. Kentucky. Just ready for the Kentucky Derby right there. Nothing fancy about that at all. Just black and white again. I don't know. Almost looks the same as the Arizona plate. Louisiana. I always want to say LA, but Louisiana. Cream on maroon. Kind of ugly colors, but it's cool nonetheless. Nebraska. Black with green. 250,000 people already. 1920 tab on there on the corner. So I don't know if that's a 19 base or an 18. Michigan, another cool orange plate. Yes, 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 I like it. Black on orange. Can't go wrong with the orange plates. This next one's a real cool color coming up too though. Ketchup and mustard. Yellow on red. It kind of looks like our 1917 kind of make a plate. Paint and stencil on the numbers as you go. New Mexico porcelain plate. Missing the tab, but some kind of tab would go on there. I really need 2 long, skinny little thing. Still surprised porcelain lasted that long. North Dakota. White on green. Same color as the Alberta. Almost the same make as the Alberta, but the letters look a little different. Bigger zeros. North Carolina, that NC is pretty cool. They got the month, day, and year of expire, 6/30/21. So you got this plate in 20 and it expired at the start of 21 or partway through. Ohio, we got the chain link. Kind of slogan name on there, 1920. Truck plate maybe. Big number on there. Washington, porcelain tab on a steel plate. I don't know if anyone else ever did a porcelain tab like that. The tab matches the plate number too, which is pretty neat. Pretty neat indeed. It looks like a BC plate with a porcelain tab, really. That's what that reminds me of. What do you guys think? We're out of here. It's time to go. Woo! I added some time because I run out. So have an awesome one, everyone. This is Wooly the Crazy License Plate Guy. Comment, run out of time if you're a true fan, because that's what happened to me today. So, okay, now I'm out of here for real. So have a good one, everyone. Thanks for watching the video. It's Wooly the Crazy License Plate Guy.